ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
Or like I said, finally starting to see that snow make its way in, and we're going to take a live look out of Viper radar. We're seeing lots of blue across the area and even some areas of a little bit of darker blue, and that's where we're seeing just a little bit more or heavier snowfall than what the areas of the lighter blue are seeing. So Richmond, London, seeing a little bit more of that heavier snow at the moment, but almost all of us are starting to see the snow make its way into the area. So we're going to take a live look at Viper radar again, but now we're going to take a look at the cameras across the area, and we are starting to see some road temperatures drop below freezing. I know some roads across the area are starting to see some accumulation of snow on the roads, and we can start to see that there in Mount Vernon, but a lot of us starting to see some sort of accumulating snowfall. Those road temperatures are going to continue to drop just a little bit below freezing this evening, and we're going to start to see some more snow-covered roads and some more slick spots as we go throughout the rest of tonight. But here's a look at current temperatures across the area. A lot of us now sitting into the upper 20s, a few of us still sitting into the low 30s, so we're feeling very chilly outside for the moment. We're going to take a look at those winter weather alerts. We do have that winter storm warning still in effect, and this is going to stick with us through 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, and that includes cities like Lexington, Frankfort, Williamstown, and Mount Sterling. But everyone else in the viewing area now all included in that winter weather advisory, and that is going to stick with us through 10 a.m. tomorrow morning as well. So almost all of us are probably going to see some sort of accumulation as we go throughout the rest of tonight into tomorrow morning. And here's a look at what we can expect. The snow is starting to make its way in, and it did become a little bit more widespread as we got past 10 o'clock, and the travel impacts, we're already starting to see those. We're going to continue to see some of those deteriorate as we head into this evening. So let's take a look at the futurecast for the rest of tonight. We're going to continue to see that snow band sort of stick with us as we go throughout the rest of the evening. Could continue to see some of those pockets of some heavier snowfall as we go into the early morning hours for Friday, and then we're going to start to see that make its way on out of here as we head into the later morning hours for Friday before it makes its way on out of here as we head into Friday evening. We're going to see temperatures warm back into the mid to upper 30s, and we are going to be left with some lingering cloud cover as well for your Friday. But here's a look at the totals through to tonight through tomorrow morning. I've adjusted it just a little bit. I think this little area here is going to see about the 2 to 5 inches of snow. I made that just a little bit smaller, 1 to 2 inches south near London and Somerset, and then down towards Monticello and Williamsburg, seeing anywhere from about a trace to an inch. Some areas could see upwards towards an inch of snow. So like I said, most of us going to see some sort of accumulation tonight. But tonight we are going to drop back down into the upper 20s. The snow is going to continue to make its way in, moving on out of here as we head into tomorrow. But we are going to see temperatures warm back into the upper 30s. So we are going to get above freezing just for a little bit before we see temperatures start to drop back off again into the low 20s for Saturday night. But we are for Friday night, but we are going to take a look at the 7-day forecast. We're going to see that system make its way out as we go into tomorrow before our next system makes its way in as we head into Saturday evening, lingering into the morning hours for Sunday. But behind that, we are going to see some very brutally cold temperatures start to make their way into